Hey guys, it's Autumn here, and I'm going to say off the bat, yes, I have sunburn on my hands, which is why the top of my hands appear extremely red compared to the side of my fingers. I was doing a bake sale and my hands got extremely crispy. On to the more important things, such as what we're working on in this video. So my little sister really liked the other in a bottle thing that I did. So this time I did a kind of fishbowl thing instead. So it's fish in a galaxy in a bottle, kind of. It's corked because I figured if the fish were in outer space, you'd have to bottle outer space, and how do you bottle outer space without it escaping because it's nothing? Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. My brain's a little tired for that today. But I can explain how I made the galaxy. So I did a wash of basic colors. I made a very red purple. I used some blue and then the base red for that. So it's kind of like a gradient thing. It didn't come out as nicely as I'd hoped. It wasn't as sharp of a contrast in color, but it's okay. I've made other galaxies that came out better, but I'm not gonna pick on this one because it didn't come out perfect. And then I did the cork in brown, and then the background is just the base brown, very light, and yellow ochre for the wall. I did that so the background didn't take away from the fish and the little glass bowl. And the galaxy spacey stuff behind them didn't come out as nicely as I'd hoped either, but that's okay. It actually gets better as the painting goes on because I do a wash of blue over top of the galaxy, which was a very silly idea because the paint wasn't completely dry yet, so the black bleeds in. But the fish are red to make them pop, and I did them a very saturated red compared to the background color, so that way they stood out. I'm actually using a new brush in this one, which I really like. It's a Grumbacher 00 round. Yeah, I think it's that one. And I'm using a new Cotman single zero round because I like tiny brushes and you can't stop me. I also got more watercolor, which I didn't use in this video because they're hardening in the pans right now, but soon I will be doing a 4-color limit challenge type deal with my new colors because I want to use them. I apologize for the way this skipped. I used the trick I used on one of my earlier videos where I took a toothbrush, put some acrylic paint on it, and then flicked it on. But my hand covered a lot of the screen when I was working on that, so I just cut the bit out. I was trying to keep it from splattering all over the image, but it still got all over the glass outline of the bowl. The bottle on this one was blue because I figured that would match the color scheme of this a little bit better. That was about my only reasoning. I almost thought I was going to do a green one, but I figured the green would not look nice over top of the red. I don't know if there's much else to say. The stars are in white sparkly acrylic. That's not a very professional way of explaining that, but that's what it is. Here I'm doing the blue wash, but I keep picking up the black because I layered the black so heavily and I did not let it completely dry because I'm a silly person like that. The bottom fish gets really heavily covered in blue, which was not intentional, and I could not get enough of the blue off of it once I'd realized what I'd done to save it, and I was so sad about that. I don't know if there's anything else really to say. I really think I could have done more detail on the cork because the only thing I do is I go back and add a shadow to it after I add my bits of light kind of glowy bit because I wanted the bottle to look like it was glowing. So I took the purple that I used for some of the galaxy and I just kind of rimmed the outside of it so the table has that light on it and the wall has the light on it, and then I darkened the brown and the gold ochre or the yellow ochre around it so it looked like it was lighting it up. That's it. That's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm putting that down. It looks more like a shadow because it's a purple color, and purple isn't really a good light color. I probably could have just done the dark shadow to indicate that it was glowing. I don't really like the shadow I did on the cork, in all honesty. I gotta learn how to do corks a little bit better. What else did I do? I don't remember what else I worked on. Can you tell I'm tired? I feel like you can tell I'm tired. I watched Jacksepticeye's God of War series while I was painting this, and I kept thinking that this would be something that Atreus would find and he would enjoy. But, you know, Dad of War. What are you gonna do? Oh, I know what I did. So, after I did the blue wash, a lot of the stars that were in the galaxy got covered, so I took a white gel pen and I dotted them, and then I realized it didn't really sparkle. So then I took my silver gel pen and did that. Right here I'm trying to do the shine on the bottom of the bottle with the white gel pen, and it wasn't working, so I just used that to do some more stars. And then I get back out the white acrylic sparkly paint, because I'm a professional, and I do the shine that way so it shows up a little bit better. I also like it because it does actually glimmer a bit when you look at it. That's all I have to say. My brain is absolutely just, it's about as destroyed as the rest of me is right now with sunburn. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video on Friday. Bye everyone! Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to check out another one over there, and if you want to see the full playlist for this series, check out over here. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!